Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Bill Kerbox. Even the pros can have a hard time going live sometimes, so I had to kind of reset my system here. But good news. So we're going to do a deep dive, as deep as we can for kind of the general public here. We're going to be taking a look at LinkedIn and YouTube. These obviously YouTube is very well known. It's part of Google. It has a great, it's a great way to get your message out there. So we're going to be taking a look at that. But I want to start with LinkedIn, and I've made a few notes. And I'm actually going to go over and I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to share my my LinkedIn page here. Hold on a second. So LinkedIn is like I don't know how to say it. It's not the sexy one like Instagram. It's not as sexy as Facebook or even YouTube. But LinkedIn is really the business people's place to go. It is really a very important part. If you're a real estate agent, and we're really today focusing on real estate brokers and agents, LinkedIn is a great way to build relationships. And I'm going to blow the myth right out of the water. First thing, we're going to get right into it. There's no magic in social media marketing. It is 100% a relationship game. Whether you're on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Google My Business, it is going to require that you take action. And so why am I saying that up front? LinkedIn, a lot of people will get on there and they just won't do anything. Or worse, LinkedIn has a big reputation for a new person coming on and then going after people, trying to sell them stuff. It seems like every time I get a new follower, 1 out of every 5 comes back and wants to sell me something. So here's what I want to say about LinkedIn. First of all, get your profile set up. What you've got here is you've got kind of an overview. You have the ability to start to build your brand. You have the ability to put your photo. You've got now we do marketing for a lot of other agents, so you may see some of that in there. But you have the ability from your profile to put your photo, put content and information about yourself. So let me see if I can find that here. I'll view my profile. So what I've done is I've picked an image, right? Looks like I'm almost live on my Instagram page, which maybe I am. We talk about your business. If you're in real estate, talk about your area. Let the viewer know in your bio about you, just like you would in Instagram or Facebook. You also want to make sure you tag it. Be the local expert. Nothing is more frustrating in my time in real estate, watching people that have, tried to be everything to all people. I'm a realtor. I work buyers, sellers, rentals. I'm in New York. I'm in Paris. Take the opportunity when you're building your LinkedIn profile to put a picture. Put images in there that represent you. Talk about who you are. Let the viewer know, because LinkedIn really, because most of my business personally is in the high end, and those are the people that use LinkedIn. They may not be there looking for a property to buy, but they're going to be watching the agents that are on there. And I think it's a critical piece for you as an agent. So step 1, build your profile. Get in there and start looking at all of the content that you can put to build your brand. Let them know where you went to school. Let them know your degrees, and let them know everything about you in your LinkedIn bio. The next thing we're going to talk about is we want you to build followers. So an interesting way to do it, and this is kind of the secret sauce here, go into LinkedIn and start to search for old past clients. Look for people start to build relationship. Look for followers and make it personal. This is the key. Everybody's selling this magic sauce, right? Oh, I built my whole company on YouTube videos, and I did this and I'm rich. Take it slow. build your profile on LinkedIn, go in and start to make connections, right? It's time to connect. That's the key. Zillow can't compete. Trulia can't compete. Redfin can't compete. They can't compete with you being you and really communicating. So go in and start to build your audience. I think that's a very important piece. Also, you're going to really on LinkedIn, you're going to want to post more frequently. 2, 3, 4 times a week, not unheard of. You're probably hearing that and go, well, what am I going to say? Well, first of all, you can get information you get on Inman. You can get information about the local market. You can go and find and repurpose different content that you see that's relevant to your area. Just like Instagram, just like Facebook, be a local expert. LinkedIn is a great place to be posting. Now, Kerbox Media, we own, this is not an ad, but we own a platform that allows us to post for our clients 2, 3, 4 times a week on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google My Business, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. It's a mouthful, all at the same time. So we are building that communication chain for you. I just got off with a gentleman that joined the Zoom here, and he was so frustrated taking a look at all these things he has to do on top of being a real estate agent. Take it slow, build your profile, start to connect with people, and start to bring value. I think it's a very important thing. Also, make sure you have the LinkedIn app on your mobile phone. It's a great way to connect. Start getting in the mindset of using LinkedIn. I think it's going to be a big plus for you. I want to also now, I'm going to make a quick jump into YouTube. Now, YouTube is more of the Google. It's got a lot to do with SEO. It's got a lot to do with video, obviously. And it's a great place for you to build your brand. So what you're seeing here is, and on the right, I'm going to actually jump to kind of a little plus here. There's a platform called, what is it? YouTube Buddy. Almost forgot. YouTube Buddy or TubeBuddy is a great way to learn how to be posting, what you need to be posting. So what you can see right here on the side are the keywords that I've been using. How many views, how many videos. I can compare stats in here for subscribers. Okay, I can look and I can see, you know, I gained 8 subscribers in one day in September. I can also go into my channel with TubeBuddy and I hit on the analytics and I can do a number of things. I can really get an idea of the pieces of YouTube video posting that are going to make it found. I have struggled just like everybody else with building followers. Everybody wants to know how you build followers on YouTube. If you're lucky enough to be an early adopter and you've built a big audience in YouTube, you're in great shape. The ability to build great YouTube followers is a process, just like LinkedIn. You know, and so what it takes is start, get in, build your YouTube channel, right? Brand it as much as you can. Now, I'm going to give you a little tip here. If you're working in Minneapolis, Minnesota, for example, or Daytona Beach, the image at the top, what you see here, do not make that an ad for you as a realtor, right? Don't muck that up with realtor. Put in there La Jolla Beach real estate, right? Put in there, it's like you don't go fishing with a steak because you like steak. Go fishing with a worm. That's what they want. The consumers that are going to be looking on the web for information about what's happening in their neighborhood are going to find your YouTube channel. Hopefully, if you've indexed the videos, you put the right tags, and then rather than trying to grab them, let them come to you. give them good information. So we're going to talk a little bit about what kind of videos that you should be making. First and foremost, and as you can see here, I'm recording directly from my webcam. Okay, you got the iPhone. To be candid, most of the videos that we do at Kerbox Media are with the iPhone 13 and now soon the iPhone 14. Don't get caught up in needing fancy equipment. I do have the ability to give you guys a link, and you can find it on kerboxmedia.com of what equipment you need. But I'm going to just give you a quick overview while we're talking. You basically, if you're going to use your iPhone, you're going to have audio. It's a definite, important piece. Audio is king. So let's start at the top. You're going to use potentially, I'm going to stop sharing here, and we're going to keep talking about it. So you're going to use your iPhone. Okay. You can use an Android. It's a little different, but the iPhone seems to be have a couple steps up in its ability to move video around via texting and some other thing. So you're going to be shooting horizontally for most of your videos, and it's very easy to edit directly into your iMovie, built right in. And now the vertical is a big thing with Instagram Reels. And by the way, it's all Instagram Reels right now. So you want to get a wireless microphone. I'm going to see if I can't grab the link and put it in the chat here. The wireless microphone, you can get one on the web for under $50, or you can do a fancier one that has multiple capabilities, but keep it simple. So wire yourself up and start to create video content. And the first video I would do, as simple as it is an area video. Hey, it's Bill Kerbox. We're out here in Daytona Beach. I would have put together different, here's a simple way to do this. Go into Daytona Beach, go into your neighborhood and shoot clips of the area, right? Shoot the school, shoot the commercial area, shoot some, drive down the street and shoot some of the houses, right? Put together a reel, put together some of the, the local stores, put together all of these clips in iMovie and put them all together. And you can then click on the button and you can voice that over. You can put yourself in it and voice over, and you can actually talk about all the things that you're seeing. It's a much better way to deliver video of the area. You want to provide value. Consumers are not stupid. If they're looking in Daytona Beach, they want to know what's going on, right? Hey, we're in a Daytona Beach neighborhood, the neighborhood of Ormond Beach. This is the higher end of properties. Many are on the water. One of the things that you like about that area, it's got great schools. Talk a little bit about the area. And when you get videos like that on your YouTube, which are indexed for Google, people searching in that area will have a flying chance of reaching you. And you always want to put in the copy on your YouTube video, you want to put a link to your home search, KB Core, Boomtown, even your website search. You want to take them right to search. Don't just send to the general website. So what we're talking about here is how to start your YouTube channel and do a simple area video. You also want to start doing property videos. Here's my favorite. Get your wife, husband, friend, next door neighbor, go stand in front of a new listing, put your camera up and talk, mic up and talk about that new listing. Hey, it's Bill Kerbox. We're here in Daytona Beach and I'm in front of this great new house that's just come on the market. It's priced at $8,295,000. It's got 7 bedrooms, 7 bath. If you want me to send you a personalized video of the property or schedule a tour, just click on the link or call me direct at 555-5555. Start to make videos. So we've taken a look at an area video. Now we're talking about you being out in the market. You want to have fun? Go stand in front of a recent sale. I'm going to be honest with you. I recently did that in Malibu with $177 million property. I went out and I actually broke that story in Malibu. That's another story. So the third one would be property videos. We do fancy videos and they're great, but if you want to start doing property videos, just get out there and do them. Caravans, open houses, ask the listing broker. I'm assuming you don't have a listing of your own. If you do, you can do it very easily. Go to an open house on Sunday when no one's around, go ask the broker, hey, can I make a quick video? I want to send it to my buyer. Put together a video. Start to show yourself working in the area. It's very, very critical. Next one, number 4 would be I know my numbers, would be talk about what's happening in the market. A lot of these guys just talk about the market, and it doesn't mean much. If in a perfect world, if you're able to use iMovie and put some clips together when you're talking about the market and put together some other graphics that you're talking over, it's going to be much more dynamic. Also, you can do how-to videos, right? Hey, how to sell your home for more in a down market, right? And what would the tip be? The tip would be to price it better, right? The tip would be to stage it. The tip would be to landscape it. You want to do a how-to video if you can. And if people like what you're doing, your channel is going to grow. And next one, you could make a comparison video, right? This is a great one. Compare Daytona Beach to Miami and put a nice copy. We could get so deep into this, but the short story is copy, thumbnails on YouTube are critical. I'm going to share my screen here again, because you're going to definitely see that we are not just allowing the images to be of, whatever you happen to get when you shot the video. You can see here's our Tech Tuesday, working with luxury clients. When you hit these, you can see they all get going. But we've got a variety of interesting thumbnails. So when you're making your video, definitely you want to consider doing it with an appropriate thumbnail. And if you have to have somebody make it on Fiverr or you go in Canva, it's an important piece. Bottom line is you have to start somewhere. So YouTube is a great place. I talk to people every day and they want to do it. They need it. They got to do it, but they're not doing it. So if you like what we're talking about and you want to take it to the next level, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are, and we'll do different videos. I've done boot camps around the United States where I actually meet a group of people and we work we work a whole day, maybe 2 days, to learn how to make videos. If you're not doing video, your competition will. And it's very important now to start to use the same video that we're talking about for YouTube for LinkedIn, for Instagram, for Facebook. And we're not even talking about Google My Business, which is now Google Maps, is a very critical piece. So I hope this helped. Get TubeBuddy, sign up, get your YouTube channel, start making some videos, clean up your LinkedIn page, and of course, have some fun with it. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great day.